workers. And hello, all you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee, I'm about to begin a Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition adventure created and designed by Ron Gilbert, programmed and written with him and Dave Grossman and Tim Schafer, an animation by Steve Purcell and some other people. I just named the names I know, but there are other people. Actually, I should have mentioned the music because I'm a big fan of the music of the Monkey Island series. It's a bit weird. When I installed this game, I had to open up a page that says it's Disney. Disney owns this. And I was like, okay, it's sort of weird. They didn't when it was made, but you know, Disney. If you do own Monkey Island, make a Monkey Island movie, you cowards. He doesn't retire. That nobody wants to see bloody Captain Jack anymore. Even maybe keep Captain Barbossa. Everyone loves Captain Barbossa, but retire Captain Jack. Make Monkey Island, you bunch of bastards. You have a better pirate franchise, don't you? I should probably mention this, of course, is the special edition, which means it has these fancy new graphics. This is a game that came out before I was cognizant. We have a button I can press, which I will press pretty soon.
Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Mighty pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sound familiar.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh?
Want to be a
You look more
pirate.
like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
So you'll recognize this as a cut scene, right?
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
This isn't just a cutscene. This is... Hang on, so if I press F10 right now, it goes to the original graphics, and I can put it back. But yeah, this isn't just a cutscene. This is not the first ever cutscene, because Pac-Man has the first ever cutscene, with Pac-Man going waka 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 waka. But they invented the phrase cutscene in this game, because it did not have it. It wasn't a thing that existed before this. LucasArts were a very talented company. They do some really cool things with the music in the second game as well, which is a lot of this is quite ahead of its time. And I also like playing with them like that, just seeing that foot go up and down. So yes, this is the original Scum interface, where they decided if you want to interact with something, you should click open the poster. Doesn't seem to want to open, and they got rid of that for context things. So we only have look at a walker. So the game has been made easier by that, because now like I can't push this poster or anything, can't move it, pull the poster, he can't move it, talk to the poster. And you can't do this with the Sam and Max game, because Sam and Max has the best joke, which is Sam and Max are dog and rabbit police. They're private detectives, but they are a bunch of bastards. But if you try and use the use button on any character in the game, Sam will say, I don't indiscriminately use people except Max, which is true, because you have to use Max for puzzles and stuff. He's a terrifying bunny man. Anyway, this is the third time I've tried streaming this, because the first time I just didn't like the introduction very much, and the second time I got 20 minutes in, and then I realised I was muted. And what made that extra frustrating is that not only did somebody called El Pollo Diablo, which is a reference to Monkey Island 3, come and say ahoy, and I was like, oh, hello! Somebody subscribed during that time, and presumably they were both confused about why I was not making noises, but nobody felt like mentioning that on the. So we'll get to where I was. It's not very far, but I did play this game not when it came out because again, wee babby, because it's like 1987. I actually played Monkey Island 2 before that, but yes, we're going to be abusing the heck out of this F10. It was a bit weird that they didn't, but yeah, like somebody went, "No, we can make the moon. Look how big the moon is," instead of saying Gov Mal. You know, you do what you can. Now it says Governor Marley. I will say one thing. I love the backgrounds, but the character art is hit and miss. So if we remove this background here, you can see Guybrush and you can see Marley and all the pirates. I managed to find really good. I don't know if it's upscaled or if somebody just found the original art, but this is the original art for the original Secret of Monkey Island. But they remade that art, and it's hideous. I probably should have kept an example so I could show you, but it's like, imagine that art, but with that guy. And it's like, oh, that's super ugly. So Monkey Island has a really interesting history of like weird graphics, especially like the newest one coming out, and everyone hates the graphics. It's fine, like, it's just computer games as well, so who cares? But like, some of it's good. Like, again, in here, you'll see. Here's the scum bar. Let's go in. Right click. Right. So again, first things first. Even that's really well animated for something that you'd think would be quite a complex action. Right, the first person we have to talk to is this guy, because he's going to tell us about Loom.
Hi.
That's what it looks like. So yeah, it's like, I mean, presumably these were based on photographs and stuff because they're like very realistic graphics. Let's talk to Cobb. Obviously, tell me about Loom.
So, tell me about Loom.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an stunning, high-resolution 3D landscape, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loom today!
Remake Loom, you cowards. So yeah, one joke that got cut out there is it did say advertisement at the bottom there. But Loom's from like 1986. Loom has, I think, 16 colours as well. I might even play Loom. They actually have put this joke in Monkey Island 3 as well. But it's funnier here.
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
So, nice hat.
Nice hat.
Aye.
On yourself?
Eye yourself.
Oh no, he talks.
Aye.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
I'll do what I did last time and we'll get... Basically, I figured it out once I spoke to everyone in here. We'll talk to you. I need to get the guy that says you should never pay more than £20 for a game.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
So this one, I prefer the new graphics for. Like, that's the stylization working very well.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
So his name's Guybrush because they designed the character in an art program called Brush, and when they saved it as Guy.Brush, and he became Guybrush.
I've come seeking my fortune.
Oh, you have you? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where they draw the hats?
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place.
Oh, I should have
as they
warned
used
Izzy that the Stream Deck is all weird at the moment. Yeah, so they've updated OBS, and that broke Stream Deck. So I updated Stream Deck, but it's still broken. But I can't roll it back because it updates some of the buttons, and the new buttons don't work on the old one. So I had to roll back both, and now it's just really wonky. I have finally got everything working, but I spent 3 hours yesterday instead of just sort of continuing. I decided I'd faff because that's my personality.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
I like that you're given the option to just like leave the conversation.
How's that?
Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me.
This is entirely skippable, of course, but like,
Fun on Melee Island.
I'm not doing a speed run. Like, I'm trying to have fun with the game. Right. We've talked to Cobb, this guy. Don't think I'm allowed to talk to anyone, but there is this dog. Where Esteban is. Who wasn't in the original game. Well, he was in the original game, but he didn't have art. Sounds rough.
Rough. Melee Island.
I'm just going to turn the sound up a little. Oops. Can learn about Bioshock. Woof LeChuck.
Woof, LeChuck?
Indeed, that's what I was supposed to say. Sounds rough. This, I think we've caught up with ourselves, but I did get to here a little bit quicker, possibly. Yes, it's quite a good video on why people think this is a very clever game. Oh, there's the guy I've not spoken to yet.
What are you looking at me for?
So, this guy, I think he looks legitimately quite scary here. Like, it's like an ordinary injury, but that's like uncanny enough to make him look quite frightening. And they've made him look wonkier, but in a way that's more cartoony. But like, this is quite a spooky looking dude right there. Can you tell me about this? See, it's good that I talked to the dog this time, because now I have LeChuck. Because he didn't know who
Can you tell
LeChuck
me the
was.
story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck. He
Let's have a look at his surprised face.
never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did. And then things really got ugly.
How did he die?
He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
Let's have a look at his surprised face. I love that Monkey Island is always trademarked. It's a great joke. What is the secret of Monkey Island?
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Yeah, I prefer the old one better, because, again, this feels like a legitimate injury an actual pirate would have got. And, yeah, it makes him look scary in a way that's unintended. Whereas this is, I think, overly stylized. Can I get a drink?
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that will take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
I mean, yeah, I'm assuming all the original pictures are based on people as well. What happened to the dartboard?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
I'm assuming that's what happened to his eye.
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what? Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind...
So yeah, this is a banana milkshake because we're in the Caribbean right now, so it seemed pertinent? Apropos. Here's 3 important looking pirates. Oh look, a little skull there. Is that on the other screen? Oh yeah, it is. Very subtle on the other screen. So I believe technology-wise, we're literally playing the original game and this art is just on top. Oh, hang on. Just gonna grab this.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
I would like to grab it.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
I think I need a cup.
It's boiling hot.
Is that a red herring? That's what it is.
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
Come back here later. Oh, we can pick it up. Oh, how do I pick up stuff?
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
I don't want to mess with him anyway. We got the meat at the very least. I believe we have to return here to get grog and whatever's in there. Alright, cup. Oh, right, that's gonna annoy me. I would like the mouse to not leave the screen, please. Well, actually, that can be really annoying as well, but oh, whatever. Just try not to click off the screen. Indeed. It's the chef. He's returning. He said to grab a cup. We'll have a look around. We don't need to solve this straight away. Also, we should talk to the important pirates. I don't think you have to either. I think the way this game is made, you can just sort of wing it.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing.
So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
He can hold his breath for 10
I can
minutes.
hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword
And the art of thievery.
and the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas.
Yeah, they do have those style of hats. You have to be so clever, they are.
Hunter, you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us.
We need 4 things, actually. Tell us more about mastering the sword.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first.
Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
3.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
Because I just stole some meat.
Wanted to procure a small item
Smile.
The idol of many hands.
in the governor's mansion. The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
Who are
The
dogs?
tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Hey, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Ah, that's what the meat's for. So I'm going to remember how to solve all these puzzles. So, I can't remember when this edition came out, but probably over a decade ago. Like I would have... No. Like 5 years... I don't know, a while. Treasure hunting.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
It's true.
And don't forget,
It's good with treasure maps.
marks the spot.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Right. We have... So 4... Stop that, John! We have 4 quests. I don't believe I can talk to anyone else in this room. Oh, they look like they're having a terrible time.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir. There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead. Sir, I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship, then murdered me and everyone on board.
You sound like one of the Warner Brothers.
Yes, sir. lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
So
Yes, sir.
I believe there are several LeChuck voices. I'm just going to check. Let's have a look at the... What's the save game? There we go. That's on the autosave. Shouldn't... I'm 6% complete, apparently. I want to go to the credits. Okay, I didn't realise there'd be animated credits. Fine, let's leave it for the time being. And no, the classic edition is not going to help me out, is it, with the voices? Right, let's come back. I don't know if I've finished with you. But let's move on. Hang on. Have a look over there. I've added a spooky tree. This is a citizen of Melee. I believe this will teleport me just somewhere random. Yes, I thought it might. So were you. Oh, why did they change his clothes? Interesting.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island?
There we go. Yes.
Only one in existence.
It looks like there was 4 of them.
Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Speaking of bird, I mean, nobody with a bird on their shoulder could be untrustworthy, so... Well, we need 100 pieces of 8 for that parrot. Talk to the men of low moral fibre.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.
So you're saying
More
they sense
intelligent
evil
than
and some of
you.
them join?
Why,
Like, yes,
there's
I want to be a part of
story
that.
around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
Stan.
I thought it was rats.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away.
You can give one to me.
Want one?
No, I must be on my way.
Oh, I said. Give me the map.
I'll take those minutes if you pay me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
No, I suppose you can't buy those clothes. What's in the keg?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
Did you get rum and jam?
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking?
Probably would make rum flavored jam.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well.
Fair
Until
enough.
the rat scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hey, don't mess with my rat.
That's funny. I didn't even select the rat. They just know I
said
put my cursor
don't
over it.
pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone. Hey, man. Frank, make him quit it. Oh, now look what you did.
So in these games, if you get new dialogue, you should do it again. Doing it in 2, don't get new dialogue. Also, Guybrush breaks everything he touches, like, some sign.
Ye old rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shop. Serving your rubber chicken with the pulley in the middle needs for over 50 years.
Ooh, we could do one of those potentially. Can I go in to the rubber chicken on a pulley shop? Oh, there it is. Is that another teleport? That is another teleport. That is just... hang on.
Spelling errors.
Hang on, how does he get to look at his inventory? Oh, ow, we can roll the mouse. Ah, that's how you pick up stuff. There we go.
I have 2 pieces of 8. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. There sure are a lot of spelling errors. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
It's the key to all of this.
What may I help you with, son? Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Mighty pirate.
Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Yay.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks.
So we didn't steal the chicken.
So, My mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. A long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
Sounds like you're describing the
What kind of
internet.
things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Oh, there she
Yikes.
goes. So, yeah, this is very old school.
Hello? Guess no one's here.
That entire other side of the wall, like in that first room, is just a separate section. Right, here we go. We've got the rubber chicken. I don't know why I said that like that. Go, let's have a look. The other style. Right, some suspicious person wants to talk to me. No reason to deny them.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. See it.
Did you hear someone back here too?
Did you hear something back in here too?
No? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I'm a mighty pirate.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Mighty
Well,
pirate.
whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
It's that sarcastic quip there. This was made in the late 80s. This scene is sort of important. Just this background. Just keep it in mind. Not for this game, but perhaps for the next one. Just this scene here. Oh, they added the strong man. Right, whatever. There's nothing here. Going to the church. For some reason, this always reminds me of oh yes, I know why he's leaving. There's a shop there. Let's go into the shop. Very prominent looking safe. They do a pretty good job of actually not making that safe stand out still. You just have to be so clever with pixel graphics. Ring the bell.
It never fails.
I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
This is a pretty clever puzzle because you've got the bell. You've got these, like, this very prominent looking safe over here. You know, it's just that, but it's enough. Enough to distract you. It's not what you're supposed to do.
Davy Jones Lockers, the last word in theft, fire, and grog-resistant storage devices.
Actually, there might be something worth stealing.
Slashmaster, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit. I can't move it. Slashmaster, when you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
Right. Call him back.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
So,
The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
what I think is clever about this puzzle is that you see the easier version in other games, which is you distract the person and you steal something. And they put lots of goodies in the room to make you think that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
It's that line there. That's the good one. Because it makes you think you're supposed to be stealing stuff. No. You're supposed to follow him. Crap. So, no, I don't want to go there. Right, we may have lost him because of that.